All right, stick around. Su Ming's up next.
Welcome into HSN, everyone. I'm Su Ming Wong. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's Friday, guys, and we have amazing Memorial Day sales. Now, Memorial Day is not till Monday, but we are starting the sales early, so everything today is on 5 flex pay. Now, before we start, because we have a full hour of Antthony, guys. Antthony is in the house. We're so excited to see him. He has brought us some brand new fashions for you at incredible prices. Take a look. Where's my girl? You right, I never know which side I'm on. Look at Ingrid, y'all. This is something we're going to be showing later on. It's on a clearance price, which I can't believe because this is so new. This is the 2-piece set with the printed top and shorts. It's almost like a BOGO, $34.95 for both pieces. Now, it is made from that amazing studio stretch fabric that Antthony is known for. Sizes are extra small through 3X. Ingrid is wearing medium top and bottom in the flamingo, but we do have other colors, including in the lovely Americana, a green leaf, a multi-garden, a sunflower. Sunflower is most limited, but on 5 Flex, it is just under $7 for you to get home. So we'll have a full presentation coming up, but get your eyes on this. It's already a customer pick. We'll have a full presentation in a little bit. All right, but we want to kick things off today with our weekly deal drop from Antthony. Take a look at this stunner. This is the beautiful printed tie-dye caftan dress with tassels. This is exquisite. It's literally a work of art. Weekly deal drop price, $49.95, which makes it under $10 to get this stunner home. You're looking at it in the beautiful Aquarius. Oh my gosh, look at all of these blues. Behind it, we have it in that beautiful bright rose. You know I love pink. This one might be my favorite. I don't like to play favorites, but it might be. Then we have it in the petunia, which is this gorgeous purple. And then we have it in what we are calling the black. Now, you know, I can't tell you all the details, right? You know who can? Antthony, he is here with us. Come on in, my friend. Looking fabulous. It's so good to see you.
Now you know pink makes the boys wink.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, I'm a pink head to toe now.
I'm winking.
Antthony,
you look beautiful.
Thank you. Well, you make us feel beautiful,
Thank
right?
you for having me.
All the fashions you bring us, everything in our hour today, I think are show-stopping pieces. And this one, when I saw it, Antthony, I mean, this looks like a work of art.
Thank you. You know, we have so much fun. We put so much love into our clothing, and we care so much for our ladies, and we wanted them to have a perfect patio dress for this season. It's so hot out, and it's a lot of heat across the country. We've seen record number heat waves, so these are cool, comfortable gowns that they can wear.
Now, and I love that you said that, because it is. It's a gown, but it's what you want it to be,
yes.
right? If you're wearing it to the beach, maybe to
yes.
the pool, but then if you're on a cruise, put a belt on,
yes.
take it to the dinner. Like,
yes.
This is so versatile.
So versatile, and it's the most amazing fabric because it's a soft cotton crepon, has a soft crinkled texture to it, and we created these medallions on each one of them, specialty for each color. And then we did this wonderful dip, this tie-dye dip, and bordered it in a solid, and every half inch there's a pom-pom, which gives it that really ravishing resort look.
Oh my gosh! So when you say pom poms, right? I was like, I think pom pom when I was younger, kind of growing up, and to kind of give it that throwback. But then when you put it together with this, it's just that unexpected texture, the movement
yes.
that it has with it.
Yes.
Everything with the sizing, guys, I want to let you know is dual sizing. So it's going to be extra small through 3X. But as an example, if you're extra small, you're going to do the extra small. We're seeing it on Danya right now, looking gorgeous. She has it on in the black. Now Danya is medium. That's her true to size. Look at Danya. Where are you going? We're gonna go out with her. She's going to brunch, Antthony.
Yeah, maybe to the Essence Jazz Festival, or maybe to meet her
yes.
girlfriends from Mimosa.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe she's teaching. She's doing a little Sunday school teaching.
The
kids?
She can do anything.
Yeah.
Anything in this dress.
Yeah.
And petite and average in the different lengths. So petite is gonna be 45 inches in the length. Average is gonna be 49 inches in the length. So we're seeing it on Jazz. She is in the 1X, which is gonna be the extra large 1X in the bright rose, which is our most limited. So the pink is our most limited.
Well, let me tell you, I'm a Caribbean child. My parents are Caribbean, and I love going to Jamaica. I love Ocho Rios, and I love things that are very handicraft looked. So when I do my summer collections, I always think about how can I pour a little bit of that into my collections. And living in the South, living in Georgia, you really can't help but be around nature. So these colors are very nature colors, like azalea, pink, and you have this like crystal blue water. Like if you go to a lake, if you go to a nursery where they release the fish, these are the colors you see. That pebble look of the Bahamas or St. Croix, these are colors you see when you go on vacation. When you go into Jamaica and you go to Ocho Rio area, there's waterfalls, and these are the colors you see. So for me to put them in a dress or in a blouse, it's just so perfect for this time of the year.
The dress is taking you on vacation.
Yes,
oh my
even if you have a
gosh.
staycay.
And, see, look, I just got goosebumps when you said that, because it's true, right? Look at Ingrid, oh gosh, look at her in that gorgeous Aquarius, that blue. It's, I mean, and you can pull anything to accessorize, right? The dark blue, the turquoise, the white, and just look, I love, look at her sashaying over there.
Yeah. And you know, you get sassy in the summertime.
Okay.
I said to my grandma, I said, Grandma, why you get so sassy in the summertime?
She's like, I'm wearing my caftan dress. Now, Ingrid is wearing it in the small. I think you're in the small, right? Okay, so she's in the extra small. So in this, again, dual sizing for you to get at home, just under $10 on that flex pay. It is lightweight. Yes, let's run over. It is lightweight. It is gorgeous. Anthony, you know, which one is your mom's favorite? The pink?
The pink. My mom's a pink girl. My mom's a pink. She calls it rose. She calls it pink rose because when she was a little girl, roses were pink.
Yes.
They never really sold red roses. Red roses became like a 70s thing. Back in the 40s, everything was pink. It was very soft pastels. And my mom's a 40 baby.
Aww,
So in the 50s, she was a teenager.
She's so cute.
Thank you. But isn't this gorgeous?
It is. It's so good. And look at the movement on here, Jazz. You look gorgeous. You look beautiful.
It's breezy. She go to the farmer's market.
Yes.
You know, maybe she's running, you know, to the Piggly Wiggly and getting a couple of grocery things. You know, sometimes you have to do those things, those list items that you have to get done during the weekend.
Yeah.
This is a perfect weekender.
Well, and it's something you can travel with. You're going to be comfortable in. You don't have to worry about where you're going. You're immediately put together.
And it looks like someone handmade this. Look at the medallions, the way each one of those cameo of the flowers are placed, the little paisleys. It's just awesome.
This is absolutely stunning. Weekly deal drop. It is $20 off. You're getting it home for under $10 on a flex pay. Make sure you don't miss out on this one. 899487 is the item number. All right, we are going to move
dressed in
on.
America.
And that was so pretty, Anthony. And so are these. So I am so obsessed because this is giving us jean jacket, but it's giving us lace. It's so unexpected and beautiful and luxe. Anywhere else, you go to your department stores right now, hundreds of dollars, hundreds of dollars. Today, here at HSN, Anthony's in the house. He has brought us the sales. This is $64.95. Remember, on FlexPay, this can be yours for just under $13. Casual or dressy, this is your classic jean jacket silhouette, but reimagined.
Reimagined.
Now, this is so beautiful in the pear. I love the colors.
This color, to me, is life. Oh. This is the color that you see in Europe when you go to shop in the finer stores. They do handbags in this, gloves, trench coats, shoes. It's just it's the color of class. It really is.
I love that you said that. That's so true. This is the most limited too, Anthony. Yeah. So this is most limited. If this is the one that you want, sizes are extra small through 3X. Go true to size on this. I'm in the medium, which is my true to size, but you can't go wrong. Okay, so this is gonna be the pair. The next up, we have that beautiful black.
It is stunning. This to me is like Lauren Bacall would say, it's Tony, it's high-end, it's anywhere. It's Beverly Hills, it's Lake Placid, it's a New York Plaza Hotel. You can go anywhere in that basic black.
You definitely can. And, you know, think about this. At this price, remember, under $13 for you to get it home, you can get two. Mm-hmm. You can get your black and maybe a color like the pink, which I mean, would I say I'm obsessed? Because I will keep saying that, Anthony.
It's so pretty.
It is so stunning. And this is second most limited.
Oh my gosh, second most limited.
Second most limited. The
white. I had to do the white because, you know, there's so many white parties and so many events where women wear white and they have the crystal balls and the diamond balls and all the different church affairs, they wear the white. Our Fifth Sunday women wear white for church. So it's a really appropriate look for that season. And the reason I did this is, you know, you turn in a career as a designer and you start to raise the bar for what you expect you to do. And I wanted to bring things this year to our customer that had this very high-end Rive Gauche look. Like, you know, something that if I was still with Monsieur Saint Laurent, he would design. And this is part of that higher end level of the collection that has attention to detail, more attention than you've ever seen before. The buttons, they're shiny and they have this very modern effect, almost like a Courrèges influence. You have patch pockets that have double flat seams. You have chemical lace. And when I say chemical lace, they treat this with a special treatment to raise the level of intensity of that lace. So you get a 3D look in that lace. And it's a process that we pay a lot of money for. The sleeves are joined so perfectly by hand, back yoke. Everything about this is high end, but you're getting a great meat and potato price.
Well, and that's what, you know, I'm so glad that you mentioned that, right? So if those of you at home, you know Anthony trained with Yves Saint Laurent, right? This is what we're seeing from those large fashion houses, those expensive fashion houses, right? But of course, you're bringing it to us at the price that is affordable. So who said luxury can't be affordable?
Can't be affordable.
You said I'm not. I said I'm going to make luxury affordable for you, right?
Absolutely. And I want to give our girls something that's different. Like, you know, you ever see things in the bakery, say, I want to try that one day. You know, I want to try it. And you say, oh, not today, maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's right now.
Yes.
So try it. Put your toes in it and get one of these confections, because we don't bring in a lot. It's a thimbleful, and it's only for a very select group of our ladies that can afford this price point that get it. And when they do get it, they go, oh my gosh, I'm so glad, and they come back for more. So we've been trying to up the ante for them and give them something different.
And we appreciate it. I know you at home appreciate it so much, right? Because Anthony's always thinking of us. He's thinking about flattering fits, high-end details, but giving it to you at a price that you can afford. Remember, this is $64.95. This is new. You're getting it home for just under $13 on that FlexPay. When you get it home, your jaw will drop.
Yes.
When you see the details. And Anthony was talking about all of the chemical, what did you call it,
Chemical
Anthony?
lace.
Chemical lace. It's 3D.
Well, the lace is first done by hand, and then they go back with a special process that raises it. Look how three-dimensional. Look how you see the buds.
Wow.
They're popping. And look at how it has just wonderful gardenias. They're clusters of gardenias, and they've been just scalloped. And look at the edge. Everything about this is just top end. Look at the framing. All framed down the front, functional pockets. This is just really, really special. And if you really want to step out and have the head to toe, we have our #1 pant, the millennial pant, executive stretch, brought back in a new style.
Yes, and I'm wearing it head to toe too, and so is Danya. So we are gonna have a presentation on the pull-up crop pant in a little bit, but if you do want the whole look, we're gonna throw up that item number for you for the crop pant, so you can get Danya's whole look. Danya's wearing it in the medium, top and bottom. That is her true to size. Danya is 5'7", but I love that you gave us these beautiful saturated colors,
Saturated
Anthony.
colors.
And we can walk over. I mean, if we even with the white with that and the black,
so
right,
stunning.
would look gorgeous
So stunning.
with the gorgeous crop pant in the pair.
What I love so much about this is that you have a natural shoulder line. Look at the natural shoulder line on Danya. You get a little bit of see-through, not too much. We gave you such good placement with the coverage of this Battenberg. And the Battenberg is really lovely the way it just goes down and scallops into an elongated 3/4. And then look where the end of this just shirt jacket finishes. It just finishes right at that mid-hip, which is perfect for every woman. It covers all the danger zones.
Oh, dangers, exactly. But we appreciate that because I don't really want anything hanging out, right?
Right.
So Danya's 5'7", I'm 5'3", Anthony, I'm wearing a little bit of a heel. So if you're at home right now, if you're a petite gal and under 5'4", you're seeing where it hits me. Danya's taller, she's about 5'7". You're not seeing a huge amount of difference in here. And if you turn around too, Danya, right, you're seeing where it covers both of us.
Stunning.
These are additional works of art. Everything you're bringing us, Anthony, is gorgeous. It's stunning. It looks like someone sat there and handmade this.
And you know what's really nice about, thank you, you know what's really nice about this is that if you're going to like a graduation, going to a wedding, sometimes you don't want to be so overdressed. You want to be comfortable. This is a very comfortable suit. And the soft suit is so important this year.
Yes.
You see every woman, I mean, I don't care if you got the money or you don't got the money, they're all going for the soft suit. You know, and a soft suit doesn't mean a blazer. It could be a softer version of a blazer. And I think this kind of crosses over from the shacket to the jacket to the, you know, it just has a very cross look to it.
Well, that and with the summer months, right, it does get hot out, but I don't always want to have my arms out and everything.
Right.
You're getting this beautiful aeration. It's light, it's airy, but you feel like a princess in this.
Oh, I can see somebody putting a boho dress underneath this. A simple little, you know, sundress. Solid, and it would just be a whole different look to it.
It is. This is so versatile. Now, you're seeing Ingrid. I love it. She has the belt that she's wearing that we have coming up, which this one's so good, too. Everything is so great in our hour, everyone. But she's wearing it in the crop pant. These are the small, or are you in the small?
I am in the medium.
So she's the medium on the pant, but she's in a small on the top. So you're kind of seeing where it goes. Now, this white, if you're doing white, if you're doing black, this is going to be really something you can work easily into your wardrobe. If you're a little scared of color, I would say don't be, right? But get the white, get the black, wear it to your place of worship. If you're in an office, if you're going on a vacation, maybe in Europe, maybe you're going on a cruise, this is that piece that's going to be versatile for you that you can wear with your dress, you can wear it with your jeans, you can wear it with your your shorts, you wear it with your skirt, Anthony.
Yeah, I love it
You
with a
wear it
pencil
with
skirt.
everything.
You can wear it with everything. I mean, it's
Ooh.
one of those, it's a topper, it's a finishing piece. It's something that's gonna complete your whole look. Maybe you're not a jewelry girl. This becomes your piece of jewelry because this says so much when you walk into a room. Look, she put a dress underneath it. Look how fabulous.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
simple white little dress
Look.
underneath it. How casual, right? So chic.
It chic.
It just
Yes.
it changes the whole look of the convertible dress. It becomes a whole different look. And you don't need a lot of things in your closet, you just need the right things.
Okay, right there what you said, Anthony. Ladies, if you didn't hear that at home, it's not that you need a lot, you need the right things. This is one of those
That's
pieces.
a problem if you're sitting there going, I have nothing to wear, you have a lot.
Right.
You have all the wrong stuff.
Right.
I mean, it's time to break up. Time to have a divorce with that closet.
You're like,
girls.
I'm done with the closet.
Yeah.
If you're done with your closet, make sure you pick this up. I wanna let you all know the pair that you're seeing on Danya, we have less than 290 left.
Oh, wow.
And that is it. If you know, you heard Anthony, these are pieces, they're like works of art. He makes so many, we bring them in, and then that's it. These are like collector's
These are
items,
collector's pieces,
Anthony.
and it's so affordable. I mean, we couldn't sharpen our pencils any sharper than this. I mean, this is really an amazing opportunity for women who really love classy things. This could easily have a 3 in front of that 6, and it'd be nothing for a person in a department store to pay for.
Well,
I mean, women
and
look
that's
at
what it is right now.
That's what it is.
Yeah, if you-
fully functional pockets. I mean, there's nothing faux about this. This is all real deal.
Forgot about that. I'm gonna open up my
Great
pocket.
fabrication, that soft, rosy fabric. It's just amazing, amazing quality.
I'm gonna open up my pocket, Anthony. I love pockets.
You know,
we
this-
never, you know, as women, we don't get enough pockets.
Right.
Right?
And you know what's really funny? Like this, like some restaurants you go to, they say, oh, they're so stingy with their servings.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Anthony, I'm getting an update. 300 in hot pink.
Right?
That is it. 300 in hot pink.
Girls,
okay, if
gotta
you're
go.
at home, grab this.
Grab it.
It is 5 flex today. You're getting this home for $13 for a piece that if you were to look right now, you would look at the department stores, it's $300, $400, $500, $600, up to
Absolutely.
$1,000 easily. Not here. You're getting it home for $13 on that flex pay. Pick your color, pick your size, get it home. And we are
Isn't it
all in
fair?
true to size, right, ladies? Jazz, you're in the 1X, so
It came out
Jazz is
better
in the
than I thought it
1X. We're seeing
Love the
Ingrid here
quality.
in the beautiful
I love the
white,
stand.
wearing it in the small. I'm in the
Yeah.
medium, and Danya's in the medium as
We're having a
well.
little private conversation.
That's okay.
We're
What
talking
are
about
we talking about?
we're
What are we
talking
talking
how
about?
much we love the stand of the collar, how much we love the finish of it, and how rich it feels. And that crochet is having such a comeback.
I literally said I feel rich when I put it on.
Right?
I did.
And you can have the worst day of the world, and this, you put something on like this, it changes everything. It really does. You know, or you put on a good pair of comfortable socks, you go, oh, my feet feel so great. You know, it's the same thing with a great piece of clothing. You put something on like this, you just feel so alive and so ready to take on anything.
Take on anything, 100%. Make sure you pick yours up. Remember, you have the 4 different colors to choose from. Length on this is gonna be 28.5 inches in the length. Now, this is machine wash, but you're just gonna hang it dry.
Hang it dry.
This, don't worry about the dry cleaner,
No.
right? You got us covered there too.
Gosh, I'm saving and saving and saving. You just keep
Yes.
on winning when you buy these fashions. And just think, there's other things in the collection that you can mix and match with this. You're not just an island by yourself. You're gonna have little sister islands coming throughout the whole hour that you can mix and match with this one top.
100% agreed. Now, you can wear this with your jeans, wear it with your skirt, other pieces that
And we
you
have
have from Anthony.
And we have a 2-piece set that's coming up with printed bottoms that will look great with this. Some of the colors cross over.
Yes, you could do the shorts or
Yes.
the printed bottoms
Yes.
with this, but we are gonna have the pant coming up. So don't miss out on this one, everyone. 901176 is the item number. Reminder, less than 280 in the pair. Less than 300 in the pink that I am wearing. White has been most popular, but if you want your color, you want your size, grab it now. $13 gets it home for
Oh my
this
gosh,
showstopper,
so
Anthony.
affordable.
I know, Anthony, I might not give this one back. Don't tell them. I'm just gonna keep mine on. I might be going home in this. We won't tell. Don't
Well, next
tell,
time
okay?
we meet, we'll be in PA.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next up we have the, okay, everyone knows executive stretch, right? This is a show-stopping pant. All of us as hosts wear these because they're comfortable, they lay flat to the body, and they make you feel good. If you got, like me, got a little pooch, I've had some kids, guess what? You don't got the pooch in these pants. Now, these are pull-on, they are cropped. Length on these, Anthony, 25 inches in that length, so I'm petite,
Yes.
it's perfect for me.
Yep.
Doesn't matter your height. Extra small through 3X, same colorways we had to the lace jacket.
Yes, a whole new color palette in the executive stretch. This is our millennial fabric, our #1 fabric in pants. This is the same fabric that the golfers use, the same fabric that all those prestige designers, Perry, Donna, Ralph, Calvin, they all use this fabric, even Stella. And we wanted to get into this fabric game 4 or 5 years ago. We weren't able to, and now we're able to at a price point that's affordable to our ladies. Perfect reviews on hsn.com for this fabric. Women love it because it gives them that wonderful ease, that wonderful stretch, and they don't have to worry about their size. They can dream size in these.
I love that you said that because it is true. They glide on and then we have room, but also
Yes.
it hugs us all in the right places.
Yes, over 300 women fitted this pant for us. And our core customer base, we sent it out before we brought it to HSN. They all approved this waistband, which is our wonderful Miracle waistband, which has elastic. It's our proprietary idea. We came with this elastic on the inside, thanks to Rosa, who works with me. And this is what keeps it so great. You don't have that muffin spill over. You'll glide, like you said, into your car. You'll go into the chapel. You'll go run errands, and you will not feel like you're wearing anything, because this is a way to get the trouser back into your wardrobe. Since you've been dreamed to death, you're going to do something different, you know? Most women think you only get comfort in jeans, but if you get a good sport fabric like this, like the golfers are wearing, you can go anywhere.
Well, and to your point, Anthony, how many times, even you, I'm sure men, women, have you gotten into your car and you were wearing a pair of jeans and you had to unbutton? You don't have to do that with these.
No, these are so great. And they don't wrinkle. And like we were selling some last night with Amy. Amy said, oh my God, this fabric is so rich. She said, it is so rich. When you feel it, you can tell it's not gonna wrinkle, it's not gonna crease, it's just gonna be wonderful.
Well, and you know, I felt like it has a cooling effect on me, Anthony, when I put them on. They glide on, they're so soft. And now I am wearing it in that pink. Just let everyone know what you're seeing on Danya, the pair, we are most limited in that pair as well. So if you want the matching set with the jacket, make sure that you grab yours while we have it. Again, extra small through 3X on these. And we only have 500 in the pair to go around.
And that's not a lot. I mean, they go so fast. We sold out last visit with the other core colors that we had for the season. And this is supposed to last us this month and next month. There's a new detail, the curved hem on the crop, which we've never done before, with the silver buttons. So this is a great update for our girls.
Those silver buttons are really luxe. If you can see kind of at the bottom where what Anthony was talking about there, that beautiful curved hem. So Anthony, whether we're wearing, you know, I could wear sneakers with this. I could wear heels with this. So Danya has it with the heel, right? Ingrid has it kind of with that wedge heel. You can kind of mix and match on how you want to wear these, dress them up or dress them down, right?
They're lifestyle driven. This is a way of doing that pant game without feeling confined or constricted. You have balance, you have knee memory in the knee, so when you bend, you don't get the baggy knees. You don't get the stress marks that you get from most pants. Our white is so opaque you cannot see through it. It's a great wash. Because of that sport finish that these fabrics have, they don't collect the built-up grime if you're on your knees in the garden. That's what I love so much about my golf pants. And I pay like $185 to $200 for my golf pants, but they have this wonderful sleekness to the fabric that it's just, you throw them in the washer, you just set it and forget it. I use a little Insta-Clean, and I'm done.
And that's it?
Can I tell you, on my pants that I have made for myself, I use Insta-Clean on my pants. Sometimes you have to wash them.
And you're good to go.
Good to go. So it's amazing when you get sport or technology and piece goods that works just as hard as you do.
These are under $9 to get home, Anthony, on that 5 flex pay. So that is a steal, y'all. It is $42.99. If you got the jacket, so if you wanted the head to toe look like Danya, remember that was like $12 and change. This is under $9. You're getting the whole set home for $20 on a flex pay. This is an incredible steal of a deal that you can get, and it's going to take you through now all the way through. I mean, this is a pant that I can wear into the fall as well.
Absolutely.
This isn't really, I mean, this is something that you can buy now, wear now, but continue to wear it.
It's definitely with a shootie or with a high shaft boot.
Ooh,
and I love the way they're tailored. I mean, you could tell by the way I'm folding these how wonderfully constructed these are. They are just so like a men's pant. Like they just have all the accoutrements that you find when you buy a better pant. A full facing, look at that, full facing on the inner cuff. I mean, who does that? A full-on facing that has a memory stitch on the inside, and they're just sleek. There's nothing, you know, you buy some pants, they don't feel beefy. You put these on, look how fabulous. Look at the construction. Look at everything's perfect. Immaculate construction. So if you're looking for a pant, you want to be able to do this. You want to be able to do that. Look at that stretch.
I know. I'm not going to be doing my high kicks or anything, but yes, but I could, you know.
Sarah Anderson said she wears these to hike. She said her husband are hikers. I was like, girl.
I know. Well, listen.
Have at it.
You can, but that's why you said the golfers, you know, it's not exclusive to them anymore.
No, and like the Lulus of the world, you know, that big store, they have it. They have this fabric, and it's so expensive. And what makes it so great is the sleekness, the fabulous. I mean, look at that. You don't have stretch this way. You have stretch this way.
It's
and you're doing, you know, Pilates. You need that. You need. That's why the women wrote on the
Should I?
on
No,
the
I'm just
reviews.
kidding. I'm
Then
not
you
gonna.
can do this.
Yeah.
You know
Start
you do
doing
the golf
lunges. I
club.
might not get back up. You might have to pull me back up, Anthony, if I get down on the ground.
Right.
But you could.
Yes.
The amount of stretch that's in here, but it's also the recovery.
Yes, the
It's the
recovery.
bounce back. There is no, so you think about some of those pants, they're like, oh, they have that stretch, but then they bag out. You don't get that
I hate
with
that.
this.
No, you don't get that with this. That's what I love about this fabric.
Yeah.
That's why Express named it their number one.
Number one.
Their number one.
Oh, the editor, I think.
Editor.
Yes.
$107.
Oh my God.
And it's never on sale.
I had no
Ever.
idea that was the.
It's always sold out.
Oh
Always
my
sold out.
gosh.
Same thing. Read our reviews on HSN.com. The women are
I
going
know.
crazy for
There's
this pant.
so many.
They love this pant. And there's women that never shopped with HSN. They caught it on the TV. They were just, they go, oh, what's that?
Yes.
And they recognize the cut. They recognize the fabric from Express.
Oh my gosh. Well, think about that, right? How many times have you gone, you wanted to get that fabrication and you could not afford it? Now you can. This is just under $9 to get home. We just saw Jazz come out. She's wearing it in the black, in the 1X, looking oh so cute.
Jazz, you are so
this is
adorable.
like, it's so good. These are so versatile, whether you are on vacation, you're running errands, maybe you're sitting in car line, you know, whatever it is,
Yes.
you're comfortable. You want to look put together, but be comfortable. This is the way to do it.
This is a way to celebrate the barbecues. This is a way to celebrate taking mom out. Maybe mom has her favorite restaurant, or maybe you want to go out with your husband. He's celebrating his birthday. There's always something happening in our lives, and we need clothes that just show up for us. These show up for you. All you have to do is just put on your favorite blouse and go out the door. I mean, sometimes you have to do a no-brainer day where you just grab those pants,
Yes.
and just grab a top and go.
But that's why you make it easy for us, Anthony, and I know all of us women, it's not just, you think about that. You think about how can you
Yes.
make our lives easier?
Yes.
So we appreciate that. We have 62 new customers making this their first purchase ever,
Thank you.
Anthony,
Thank you, ladies.
here at HSN. So
Yay.
congratulations
Yay.
to you for those getting it home. Update. In the pair, less than 400.
Oh my gosh.
Right behind it, in the pink that I am wearing, Anthony, it is almost the same. So if you want the pear or the pink, you need to get your size now and check out. It is under $9 to get it home.
And I'll tell you, it took me almost 6 years to bring this to HSN because I was calling Charlie all the time. He's my number one fabric guy. He's been with me since I started at HSN. And he said, I'm gonna try. And then one day he got a big order for the Perry, the designer. And he says, Anthony, I'm gonna try to get this fabric mill to give you some goods. And we got it, and it was a year ago. And you ladies remember, I bought it a year ago, and I launched it with I think it was Suzanne Runyon, and it sold out. And this fabric is unbelievable. I never thought we would be able to bring this to HSN, but because of Bridget, our director at the time, she believed in me and the goods, we're able to bring it at this price. I mean, you can't find this anywhere else.
No, not at this price.
No.
Can you find something similar? Maybe. It's not going to be the same cut.
Not
It's not
weave.
going to be figure flattering.
Nope.
It's going to be different, but it's going to be hundreds of dollars. We talked about, like you said, Express, some of these other places. This is $42.99 for a pant that you are going to wear over and over again because it goes with everything. Anthony makes it easy for you, whether you're in a t-shirt, put it on with a tank top, wear it on with a tube top, it doesn't
And you know what
matter.
I love it. You get them at home, you can fold them so nicely, and you put them in your shelf. And I have mine
Look at
like
that.
this. My golf pants are all stacked like this.
Oh, are they?
And I pull them out. I don't have to iron them.
Easy.
Easy.
Especially for travel.
You know, if I want one of these sleek, I just put them in the shower with me, like outside shower, and the steam just...
That is perfect.
It's so effortless.
Make
so
sure
effortless.
you don't miss out. 901186 is that item number. Remember, pear and pink, most limited. So make sure that you grab yours. Okay, now next we have something. This is brand new.
Oh, we
and
get to
this
sit
is,
down.
when I saw this, Anthony, I was like, high fashion, high fashion, high fashion. This is brand new to us. This is a standout. This is the oversized belt with the resin buckle. And it has, I mean, gosh, everything on it, the croco, the tortoise shell.
Isn't it awesome?
This is absolutely stunning. Okay, these are dual sizing here, everyone. So extra small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. Go true to size on this. It's brand new. It is $6 to get home on a flex pay,
Isn't
Anthony.
this gorgeous?
And the colors that you have, black, brown, the denim, exquisite.
This is like the look. I mean, if you
Yes.
watch any of the fashion magazines, Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, you look at any of the editors' picks in belts, this is the #1 look, the corset with the tortoise shell. And if you're into like celebrities, you've seen them walking around, even Matthew McConaughey's wife, who I think is just phenomenal, the way she dresses. I love the way she dresses.
Camilla? Okay, yeah.
She dresses, she's my girl. She even has this belt, and she lives in the Southwest. She lives in Austin. So this is the look. If you're doing the cowboy girl look, if you're doing the Western, if you're doing the more sleek, city chic girl, this is the belt.
This truly is, and you think about how accessories can sometimes make your outfit.
Absolutely.
This is one of those pieces where you're gonna wear it, people are say, where did you get that?
It's so dream luxe. It is so the look. The mock croc features the little safety tab with the gold grommets, the way it sleekly comes across your contour of your body. If you have any muffin spillover, it just puts everything in place.
Right.
Just puts everything in place. And this navy is to live for. It's like Hermes. I mean, it's like, you know, I feel like I went to Paris and I broke a bank. I mean, like, really? Did I rob the bank on this one? Is that gorgeous?
Look at that.
Stunning.
And nobody has to know, though. They can think, let them think that you paid hundreds or $1,000 for the belt. Let them think that.
It totally looks like that big house brand.
It
looks
does.
like you went to Liberty of London and splurged.
This is stunning. On Ingrid, if you saw earlier, she is wearing it over the jacket, the lace jacket that we had. So think about the pieces in your wardrobe, right? Even in the winter, think about like your oversized tunic, your sweater,
God,
with a pair of leggings, over the pashmina.
Yes.
This is something you're gonna get now.
Over a trench coat.
Wear it now.
Belted over a trench coat.
You're gonna wear it all the time. Over the trench.
Over the trench, or over one of Juliana's, you know, one of her easy pieces, like a flowy duster. I mean, this is like quintessential style.
It is. Okay, denim is most limited, Anthony.
Wow.
Yeah, so denim is gonna be your most limited. That is that blue. Remember, you're gonna have that dual sizing, so go true to size on this. But I mean, this is easy.
So easy.
You know, just elevate your outfit. Look at Ingrid right now. She's wearing it over the white lace, and it looks stunning. But think about a maxi dress.
Oh my gosh.
Think about, like you talked about a pencil skirt.
A pencil skirt.
Think about that in a top, and boom, put the belt on.
And even if you have something that's like really shiny, like if you have like a sequin black pant, put the black with the tortoise. I mean, mixing that tortoise with shine is so interesting. It really, really takes it to another level. And all you bashful girls, you wallflowers, okay, we love you. Nothing but love for you. Okay, you do the black on black. Pop it with the black with the tortoise. Change it up a little bit.
Cinch in that waist.
Everybody has a waist.
Okay,
Everybody.
yes, definitely.
Everybody.
Okay, and just to let you all know, we are getting busy on the phone. Just stay on the line. Our team will take care of you. If you want to skip the line, then use the QR code that you are seeing in your bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Take your phone out, take a picture, something will pop up, press it. It's going to bring you to the front of the line. 897-853 is that item number, but please stay on the line. Our team will take care of you.
Oh my God, this is my pick.
Okay, so
this
is so cute. We love, Anthony gives us the best two-piece sets. Remember, he makes it easy for us, right? These are sets you can wear together, that you can break apart. Beautiful pieces. This is brand new. This is the two-piece textured sleeve. It's a top and pull-on crop pant together. Sizes extra small through 3X on here. New sale price, it is $11 for you to get home on a flex pay, just under 11.
This is awesome.
So Anthony, this one we are calling this beautiful, we are calling the Modern Cobalt.
Modern Cobalt.
With tie-dye.
With a tie-dye splurge, which you have all the royal and the blues and the white. And she's a little demure, and she has a little pocket detailing, and she's just fabulous. She can go anywhere. She's right, ready, and set to go. So just put a bow on it and go.
Oh my God, and I love, like, just touching these, sorry. Everyone's like, what
It's
are you
delicious,
doing?
right?
I can't help it. Wow.
It's dream knit.
It feels
It's
so
dream.
good.
I wish they'd make everything in this.
Yes.
It would be so much calorie free. I mean, it really is calorie free.
This is what I wear all the time, and I can eat and
Sign
then
me
feel
up for ice
comfortable.
Sign me
Let's
up.
go, after the show.
Yeah, after the
Let's
show.
get some ice cream.
I was so bad. I had 2 Italian ices yesterday. I was so bad.
Listen, 2
I was so
Italian
bad.
ices is like 1 ice cream, so technically
I was
you
on a
evened
gelato
out.
fix.
You evened out. All right, this one is the deep orange Hawaiian. Oh my gosh, we have 36.
Let me tell you something.
36 of these left,
Stop
Anthony.
the madness. Last night, Amy said to me, this is totally Tommy Bahama. I said, you better shut the front door. Shut the front door. This is so amazing.
Okay, 2X and 3X only in this one.
Island getaway.
Grab it now.
All you
Grab
need is
it now.
Calgon, you're gone.
These are so cute. Okay, the next one that we have here, this is gonna be our black abstract with that black abstract tropical.
You know,
look at the palm trees.
I love imagination. Oh, come on. I love imagination. This one is just like, imagine all the places you can go, all the people you're gonna meet. I never met anybody I didn't want to meet. And people I meet, I just love. I love meeting people.
Yeah.
And this is can I come meet you? Can I meet you across town and let's have a tea? Or can I meet you over at our favorite little, pastry shop? This is like, hey girl, what you doing this weekend? I'm doing this, let's meet up. You throw this on, you're good to go.
Look at, immediately put together.
Immediately put together. And that's what I love, because all my ladies who shop with me, they know Saturday, you go get your nails done.
Yeah.
Saturday evening, let me call my favorite girlfriend. Girlfriend, what we doing tonight?
Yes.
And you got your partner, your ride-by partner, and you're gonna put this on and go out and hang out.
Listen, let's say, Anthony, we're running errands. I can put on a flat shoe, then you know what? I'm gonna throw on a heel.
Yes.
And now I've changed up the entire look.
And my Georgia peaches, because I'm from the state of Georgia, all my Georgia girls, they know They know how to put it together. They got the handbag,
Yes.
or the pocketbook. You got your ears, and you got your lip gloss, and you're out the door. They don't have to think about this. This is a no-brainer for them.
And you've made it so easy for all of us. Okay, so let everyone know on the top is 25 inches in that length. Pant inseam is 23 inches. So it is perfect for everyone, no matter your height. Danya, she's 5'7". She's wearing it in that black tropical, and she has it on in the medium, which is her true to size. Jazz, she is wearing it in that beautiful cobalt tie-dye. She's in the 1X. And Jazz, how tall are you, dear? She is 5'10". Tall, drink of water, and she got heels on. I'm scared to stand next to you.
One of our ladies, she inboxed me last night. She said, on Mother's Day, we were in line at, Olive Garden.
Yeah.
She goes, Anthony, I was in line at Olive Garden, and I was minding my business, and this lady said, psst, 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 psst. I like your outfit. Where'd you get it?
Yeah.
She goes, Anthony.
Oh,
She said, Anthony, I took my smartphone out and I said, go to hsn.com. She goes, I didn't hide the love, I shared it. But she said, she was so overwhelmed. So the lady's like, ma'am, I love your outfit. Where'd you get it from? I thought that was so sweet.
that is, but that's the thing too, right?
Compliments.
If you want compliments, if you want pieces that are automatically going to make you put together, and if you look good, we feel good.
We feel good. And it's nothing, who doesn't like a compliment? From a stranger. I mean, that lady didn't,
Those are the best ones.
She didn't have anything
And
to
from
gain.
other ladies,
And she
right?
wanted to know where she got it from, which I thought was awesome.
That is so cute, but that's what building community is, right? And
Yes.
things that we can relate to other women about and talk to. Fashion is one of those things, and you know that when you look good, you feel good too. This is under $11 to get home, Anthony.
So much
and
fun.
this is for 2 pieces that
Yes.
you are getting. So whether you want to wear it together or, right, Anthony, you could break it up.
Break it
or
up, and I
put
mean,
it down. I mean, however you want to do it.
And pull out any of these colors. We have things on hsn.com. We have a plethora of ideas that you can take from other collections and pull out any of the solids and match it back. Or you can pull in the white, the lace top that she had on, that Ingrid had on earlier, would look fabulous with the blue. Maybe you want to go back and pull in one of the other top, a pop of color. That would be fine. I think with this black and snow color bottom, you could do a lot. I didn't do optic white here. I chose a more muted ivory because I think that looks so chic with the black.
Yeah. I want to give you an update, Anthony, and give everyone an update. This is most popular, the black abstract, and also going to be getting limited.
I even like with the pink.
Yeah, I mean, I want you to grab yours, ladies, and I don't want you to say, I'll come back to it later and we go get my coffee and come back. I can't guarantee it's going to be here when you
this
get
one's
back.
almost gone.
This one is almost gone. We only have 2X and 3X left. Literally a handful of people can get this.
Did you see the print?
20 left, Anthony.
Postcard.
20.
Postcard dreams.
20 left.
I love postcard stuff. I have a postcard T-shirt that I wear all the time. It has all the major cities in the United States.
Yeah.
And every time I wear it, people ask me, "Oh my God, what is that?" Because it's creative art, and this to me is just so Castaway, so fun, so Gilligan's Island.
Oh, it is. It's so gorgeous.
Oh, look, oh my God, here she is. Are you Mrs. Howell today?
Yes.
No, you're more Ginger.
I love it. I love it. And Anthony, I think I'd be remiss for us not to talk about the detail on the sleeve,
Oh my
too,
gosh.
right?
It's plissé.
What is this?
This is plissé.
Oh.
This is very European. It has a plissé shadow check, and it's window pane, and you can see it's textured. And when you wear it, it stretches.
Look at that.
And it's breezeway at the same time.
Okay, I didn't know. You just see, every time we're together, I learn something, which I love, and I know you at home too. These are those details that you put in, Anthony, right? For the top itself, you could say $54.95 all day.
Absolutely.
This is 2 pieces,
And I love
everyone,
the
that you are
finish.
getting.
Look at how we finished the neckline. We didn't do it like, just simple, clean. We put a little whisker of a fold. It's almost like a piping around the neckline to give you
Beautiful.
framing. That's stuff that Stella does. That's stuff that Donna does. That's stuff that Calvin does. That's stuff that Perry does.
That's
the
what that
best.
Anthony does.
That's what we do.
Yes.
We are with those people.
Yes.
We want you to go, people to go, ooh. Ooh, look at that. That looks like Ralph.
Yeah, well,
Ooh,
but
that
these
looks
are the same-
expensive.
But that's what you do for us.
Because it could be easily, don't put nothing there, just make it like that. Who wants that? I don't want
Right.
that. I want this. I want the finesse.
And also on the pant, Anthony, I know you mentioned it, and just in case you missed it earlier in the presentation,
waistband.
the waistband here, it's not one that's going to roll over, right?
No.
We just pull it on, and then it lays just beautifully on
And
us.
there's no puckering, no shearing. It's not that little boy pull-up pant. This is like really what they do in bathing suits, like in a brief. They do this very clean design for the bottom or design for the pant, elastic. And look at the safety stitch. Do you see that little wonderful double stitching? That's what my operatives do. They put that little extra stitch there, so when you put it on, it's going to do that. It's going to be clean. And like you think about your favorite Rhonda sheer.
Yes.
It's seamless.
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 These are so exquisite. This is a stretch, the stretch jersey fabric. So when you get it, it's gonna have a cooling touch to it. It's super comfortable. You pull it on, but like Anthony said, immediately put together. You just have to pick your size and of course, which colorway you want. So as a reminder, we are most popular, most limited, or second most limited in the black abstract. We literally only had a handful left in this gorgeous Hawaiian
Did you see the little
scenery.
tiki hut?
This is a
God.
painting.
Yes.
On a pant.
Yes, as a vintage postcard that I had. There was an actual
It really
photograph.
was?
It was a photograph postcard from 1929.
What?
I collect crazy stuff. Don't come to my house. Don't judge me by my interior.
No, I love that.
My
That's
sister told me, my
wonderful.
sister came, she goes, will you get rid of all this stuff? I'm like, stuff?
Nuh-uh.
I'm like, you rang?
Your sister, is she older or younger?
Twin.
Oh, what? She's your twin sister?
Brainiac. Don't get creative, okay?
So you guys are like two opposite
Don't
sides of the
understand
spectrum?
the creative spectrum. But anyway, I digress. But I took it from a photograph and we painted and we made it this little tiki hat, and I love it so much. And I remember when when Angelise, who worked with me, came up with the first render, I said, Angelise, this is what I wanted. And then we put more green, because I see things that people don't see. I dream in color.
I love that.
And my doctor said, you're empathetic, so you feel what others feel.
You're an empath.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could
If
see
somebody
that.
cries, I'm right there with them.
Oh.
Somebody hurt, I'm right there. I'm like, no, I gotta, come on, honey, let's go. We got to.
I could see that. Oh my gosh, Anthony, these are beautiful.
But this to me, can you imagine getting a postcard like this? It's so beautiful.
It is. So I'm actually going to Hawaii. My uncle paid for me and the family. We're going in September.
So can I send you a sample, a show sample?
Yes,
I'll send it to Lee.
And I'll send you a postcard.
And I'll send it to Lee, so you get it, okay?
Oh, yay, I'm excited.
Yes.
But this will be beautiful to wear in Hawaii.
Yes, it'll be stunning.
While we're there. Just to remind everyone, with this gorgeous Hawaiian scenery one, this is one you saw on Amy last night. Very, very limited, most limited. Next is gonna be your black abstract that you saw on Danya. And then, of course, we have that beautiful modern cobalt tie-dye that also looks like a work of art,
So
Anthony.
pretty.
Oh. 600 left in the tie-dye and in the black, and that is it.
That's it?
That is it. Okay, you know, once again, remember, Anthony brings these to us, but these are like collector's pieces.
Absolutely.
Because once they're gone, they are gone.
And see, the black and white is gone.
Yes, I know.
Where'd she go? She's invisible.
Because we're talking about Hawaii.
But I love the blue.
Yes.
We still have the blue.
It is, and it's so stunning. And all the colorways, I mean, here, Anthony, I feel like you could pull out to accessorize, right? Whether it's light blue, it's white, it's the dark blue.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's so many to play with. And I love these in-between seafoam colors. So if you want to go real on royal blue, you can even go navy. You can even go optic white. You can even go, like a soft cream would be pretty with this.
You know, I was thinking too, back to if you were watching earlier in the show, the beautiful jacket that you had with the lace. Even that with one of the pants. So if you grabbed your jacket, think about how you can work these pieces back.
Even
if you did the black and white abstract and wear, you know, the black and white. So everything is going to work with you and for you with the colors.
And we have this cardigan. I forgot. We have this cardigan that matches back with this. So the top that she has on top of this, we have a cardi that matches all of these.
Oh, and is this the same as on the sleeve?
Yes. So you can do this, and look what happens. It doesn't wrinkle. Like when she unties it, look, no wrinkles.
Oh
look,
my gosh.
Look, there's no wrinkles, look.
And it looks good open or closed. Look,
no
and
wrinkles.
You just changed up the look.
Look, now she's Realtor of the Year. She just sold her 150th house of the month. You're just spectacular. People just coming out. They say, I'm only going to her to get my house. I trust her.
Make sure you do not miss out on this.
So
and if we have the item number, can we throw up the item number for the third piece here that Anthony was just referencing? But make sure you pick yours up. Remember, extra small through 3X, 901379 is the item number for this set. All right, we are gonna move right along because Anthony, I have to tell you, I love this. Debbie D, I saw wearing this. The sets are so cute. This, and I couldn't believe the price. So I'm gonna kick things off by letting you all know this is a huge customer pick. This is on a clearance price, which is absolutely insane. $34.95, not for one piece, but for both the top and the shorts that come with it. It's better than a BOGO at this price. It is under $7 for you to get this home on that flex pay. And of course, it is the Studio Stretch Knit.
#1 fabric.
Oh my gosh, it's so great. All right, let's go through the colors. Anthony, this is that beautiful pink flamingo.
So you get the pink short.
Look at that. And that's buttons.
And unusual buttons. Each one has its own button. I tell you, this is a treat from the gods. It's so special.
It is so gorgeous. And then behind that, we have the Americana.
Yay.
Listen, talk about Memorial Day.
Yes, 4th of July.
4th of July.
Oh my God, barbecue
Labor
time.
Day.
Labor Day.
Yes.
Just because. And I love it. I love patriotism. It's so important.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sunflower is next. Now, Sunflower is our most limited.
It's so pretty.
100 left
Oh my
in the
goodness.
Sunflower and in the extra large through 3X only.
This is so fabulous. Ladies, please don't let this parade pass you by.
Especially not for, it's $7
my
to get
God.
home,
It's
Anthony.
insane.
Yes, and now this one is beautiful, the multi-garden, and this is the only one with the black short,
Yes, the only one
correct?
with the black short. So this is the one you want to get because you can take all the colors. You can take the gold, you can take the white, you can take even the pink and wear it back with this.
Oh, true.
Yes.
So we can break it up.
Break it up and mix and match.
Mix and match, okay.
You're gonna wear it back with your pants. Your pear pant will look good with this.
Oh, that
Even
pear
your pant will look good with this.
Yes, well, I'm just gonna
Look, you
do
can
a
just
little
do so
bit,
much.
a little
Got
bit of
whole-
draping
a
here.
whole little-
Okay.
you can even do this. Hello,
Yes.
hello. And you go to Hawaii, Hawaii. You could just mix and match all day
I know,
long.
and then I'll be comfy, breezy, cute. Look, Donnie's got a flower in her. She's going to Hawaii
Yes.
too. She's going to Hawaii
Take
too,
me
Anthony.
with you, please. I don't take up much space.
I know, right? I'll bring extra suitcases. And then, of course, the last we have is the green leaf.
Oh, my
also
God.
beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
The colors and patterns you've picked,
And look,
Anthony, are exquisite.
You could do the green leaf here, and you could take the
Oh,
gold.
and this. Hold on, with the multi.
You do green there. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, my gosh.
And you know, the women in the UK that buy my studio stretch, they say, Anthony, it's breezy. It's such an easy piece to wear. It doesn't crease. Doesn't crease. Anthony, you did it again. It doesn't crease. This is Jenny O'Lowry calling from Ireland. Anthony, you did it again. You just keep on doing it. You just keep on doing it, Anthony.
I love that. I love it so
They're
much.
beautiful. I love my UK girls.
No,
But
that's
look,
so cute.
Look how cute.
And for this, grab two, ladies.
Grab two.
Get two sets. This is that
Oh,
quintessential.
I even like
The-
I don't even like this gold with the stars. You
Yeah.
think, am I crazy about this? Oh my God. Is that not fun?
Yes.
It really tames it down.
It's that pop of
Yeah,
color
pop
that
of
you're
color.
looking for too. I mean, even if you get the black. So get the multi. The multi has the black shorts that you can wear with absolutely anything. But then, of course, you're going to want to get another colorway to mix and match with this.
Let's not forget about the flamingos.
I do love those
because
flamingos.
My neighbor Marianne, she loves flamingos.
Yeah.
You know what I did one year? I shocked it to her. For Alzheimer's, we did raise the awareness of Alzheimer's. So they had you could flock a yard. I flocked Marianne's yard all with flamingos.
No, you did not.
I didn't tell her. She came home.
What?
She went, she called out and said, Bob, there's flamingos out front. Of course he texted me, Anthony, did you do that? I said, yeah.
Oh, they knew it was you. They knew it was
I
you.
do stuff like that all the time.
That's so great. You're so fun.
I'm a crazy neighbor.
This is amazing. Okay, top is 27 inches in that length, so it's got that perfect length on it, ladies. I don't want you to worry about it being too short. It's that great perfect length. Of course, that flattering V-neck. The inseam on the shorts is just under 11 inches.
Because they're going to be over your knee on some women.
Yes.
They're going to be like a true Bermuda. So what's nice about it, they have pockets. They machine wash like a dream.
Oh.
They dry in a spin cycle. And what I love about them, if you're doing crafting, like I do a lot of crafting. I turned my garage into a craft room.
Did you?
And it's so, I did it over the top. Suzanne has pictures of it. Because I wanted a place where I could go and mess up and not have to worry about cleaning up the next day. So if you're a crafter, you need things that are comfortable. I have overhead ceiling fans to keep cool. So these short sets, they will keep you cool if you're doing a lot of card making, a lot of, working and getting your garden beds ready with your seeds. Oh. These are the kind of things that you need when you're running to this grocery store. I mean, these are have-tos. These are not because we want to.
Right.
We have to have these kind of clothes for the summer months.
Oh my God. Okay, update, Anthony. The pink flamingo, less than 300.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're getting very busy on the phones. If you do not want to wait on hold, I'm going to give you an easier way to shop with us. Take out your cell phone. There's a QR code. It's that black and white square on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Take your phone out like you're taking a picture. Something's going to pop up. Press it. It's going to take you to the front of the line. Easiest way for you to be able to check out is to do that. But if you are on hold, it is okay. Stay on hold. Our team will help you and walk you through the process. But at this, definitely get 2 of them. We are getting very limited. Sunflower, less than 100, Anthony.
And can I tell you something I love about this? You could do this with the green short, but check out. You have on that pink pant. How cute would you go to a cute little tea party? You come to Savannah, Georgia, and we're going to go to the Pink Mansion, and you're going to wear this top with these pants, and we're going to sit out in the breezeway so everybody can see you.
Don't tease me with a good time. I heard tea, which I love. Tea
love
party.
Tea time.
Wear my pink outfit.
Sconce.
Oh, and food.
And food.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Let's make this a reality because it would be so much fun.
That would be. I'm a tea girl.
I'm a tea guy. So we can have so much fun.
I'm gonna have to message you some of the different teas because I use I do my English teas and I have my Chinese teas.
Okay,
Yes,
you have to send me some.
I
like,
will.
Some names and I'll order them.
Oh my God, you're gonna love it.
I love tea. I love tea time. Especially at noon, high noon, to have that little pep.
Yes.
And there's so many natural teas that just give you that little natural pep.
It's the natural pep, exactly.
natural pep.
You do not want to miss these. So whether you're going to tea like Anthony and I, but maybe you're running errands, maybe
Right.
you want to be able to go pick up the kids,
Exactly.
right? But you don't want to wear, because here's the thing, Anthony, let's be honest, and you at home know this, there's no in between anymore.
No.
You're either really dressed to the nines,
Or you're really slumming it.
or you're looking like you maybe don't have a home to go to, right?
And that look is not becoming.
No.
You don't have to throwing dices in the fashion world. You
Yeah.
want to come out like my girl Ingrid did. Look at this
look
pink
at
set.
this.
This is going to make the boys wink. This pink outfit is all that in a bag of chips. And when you walk into a room, people will take note. And what I love about these blouses, they are not just limited to the short set. They become everyday accessories that go back with your jeans, that go back with your millennial pants, that work with a multitude of things. And you're not just buying clothes, you're building a wardrobe.
See, that's the thing, right? Building a wardrobe. So we want more and more to stretch our dollar, right, Anthony? More bang for our buck. Everything's getting more expensive. So it's how versatile can our pieces be?
Absolutely.
This is one of these pieces.
It totally is. It becomes like that very everyday running errands, but you elevate it with a heel.
Yes.
You elevate it with a metallic shoe. Like we were talking about this Katy Perry slide.
Oh,
I mean,
look
it
at the
becomes
gold.
even with this, it becomes a whole different girl.
Oh,
it becomes
I
a whole
know.
different girl. Becomes resort wear, then dinner wear. Maybe with Jacqueline Smith's blazer yesterday, the white blazer.
Cruise, think about the
cruise,
cruise, right?
yes.
So go on your excursion.
Or a wedding weekend, somebody's getting married, you're going to wait for the weekend to a weekend wedding event.
Yes.
This becomes
Garden weddings.
Garden weddings.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe your mom's celebrating her 80th or her 75th. I mean, these are the kind of things that you need to have on. Oh my God, see, elevated.
Okay, I had to walk over. All right,
Elevated.
Jazz came out. We were like, hold on,
Elevated.
let's go over here.
Elevated.
But see, that's what we were talking about, right, Anthony? Put on a little wedge.
Yes.
Give it a little, your accessories. You're talking about
Give me
your
your jewelry.
Atlanta, your Georgia ladies.
My Georgia girls.
Yes, accessorize.
They have the handbag or the pocketbook. They have the earrings, and then they have the shoes and a little lip gloss, and they look fabulous.
Look at this.
This is fabulous.
It's so good. But how comfy are you?
I am comfy.
Okay, comfortable, but you look snatched. You look, I mean, it lies to the body beautifully.
And what is amazing to me is how good the women look when they go get their nails and their pedicures. I'm like, I'm in there, and I gotta get my pedicure and my manicure. I'm like, these ladies are really coming with some game. They're coming with game. They come with game. I'm like, okay. And then one lady was just getting her nails. I said, what are you getting? I'm getting a swirl. I'm getting a little diamond. And these three are gonna have this color, and I have to do this right. And I was like, and she goes, Mother's Day is around the corner. I gotta have it tight. I was like, this lady, she knew exactly what she wanted. None of that guessing. They're gonna do this. And then she was over there for like at least an hour getting the nails done.
Oh my gosh.
Just her set.
Just her set?
Just her set.
Okay, I'm getting an update, everyone. In the Americana, we have just over 300. It's about 319 left
gorgeous?
in that Americana. So I don't, Pink Flamingo.
Pink Flamingo.
360 left. That is
stunning.
it. Sunflower, we have 90.
And you know what I love about the Pink Flamingo? You can take the white short from the Americana
and put
you
it
could
together.
Oh my God, what's the price of a good white short?
Look at that.
Look how cute that short is.
But even the short, right?
Yes.
I know, so I like to kind of mix and match things.
Yes.
Anthony, think about that short with this lace jacket.
With the white lace, the shorts with the lace.
But think about the lace with the shorts, too.
Oh
You
my
got
God.
both pieces,
I
right?
love it. And it's spot on to your solid. I mean,
everything works together.
In divine order.
It
should be in divine order. All is well.
It's so good. And this price is so good. I want to remind you all, this is a clearance price. It's $20 off. It is $34.95, not for just the top, not for just the bottom, but for both pieces. It is under $7 for you to get this home on your flex pay. Grab it now. I do not know if we will have any left late by the end of the show. Grab your color, grab your size. If you're on hold, stay on hold or use the QR code you're seeing in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. True to size on this, extra small through 3X. Ingrid is wearing it in the medium. That is her size. She's medium top. Sorry, normally she's a small on top, but this is a set, so she's doing the medium on both. Danya is wearing it in the medium. She is 5'7". And then Jazz has it on in the 1X, her true to size, and she's 5'10". So everyone's in their true to size,
Everyone's in their true to size. Everyone. And everyone's going to look celebrated and appreciated. Wouldn't it be great to walk into an event and just feel the appreciation? Yes. And then you're not even the star of the event. And you walk in, you feel so appreciated. That's what clothing does. Clothing gives you that extra appreciation. I don't know if how to describe it. Like my cousin Jackie, she was at an event, and it wasn't even her event, it was somebody else, and she wore this cute little beaded jacket. She goes, I wasn't even trying to show up. But she said, as soon as I walked in, people stopped and wanted to know, what's your name? Are you related to the lady who's we're honoring tonight? She's like, no, I'm just a friend. She said, I would never wear that jacket again if I wanted attention. That's what clothing does. It's investment in appreciation. People don't realize that. That's why designers work extra hard, because we're all in the race to get the most appreciation for you.
See, but I have to say, some put in more than others, Anthony, and I have to say thank you. And I know our ladies, you at home, thank Anthony so much because of the thought you put in. You don't think about, you think about your mom, you think about your aunt, your sister. How are we all going to wear this? How are we going to feel? And you give it to us at a price point that we can make, expressing our personality through clothes affordable.
And I'm so fast, like my best friend Josette, I said, Josette, I have to pick a plaid. What do you think of these 3 plaids? And she's like, oh my God, you want my opinion? I said, yeah, I value your opinion. But it's true, I never take my first opinion. I always ask others too, because it's not about me, it's about my customer, what's best for her.
See, and you hear it right from Anthony, you guys. This is why the care he takes with every single piece that he brings to us here exclusively at HSN. So I don't want you to miss this. We only have a couple minutes left. I can't believe our hour's almost done already,
I can't
Anthony.
believe it.
They gotta give us 2.
They gotta give us 2.
They gotta give us 2.
Maybe in PA.
Yeah. Who do we talk to about
I don't
that?
know. We gotta call somebody. But listen, we're gonna go out to dinner. We're going in Savannah, and then we're going to dinner in PA. We're gonna hang out. We'll go somewhere. I heard there's some good restaurants.
I know some good Chinese food places.
Okay, let's go.
For dim sum. Do you like dim sum?
I love dim sum.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, update for you all. We are getting very, very limited. The sunflower is almost gone.
Oh my gosh.
We have 70 left in the sunflower. In your pink flamingo. Okay. Sorry, Americana, 280
That's
left.
it? 280?
280. That's the one that Anthony is holding.
Ladies, don't miss out on this one.
300 pink flamingo.
And
Grab
look,
yours.
Get the Juliana bag. Is this Juliana? I think I love this bag.
Isn't that great,
I bought my mom, I think, the yellow one. It's so cute. 'Cause my mom, she's older. She can't carry big bags anymore.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect size.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Which one is your mom? Does your mom have a favorite, or does she have a couple of
Sunflower.
these?
My mom has a whole sunflower set. She wore this for her birthday. She had the
That's so
skirt, and I got her a sunflower. My mom has sunflowers around her house. So I got her a sunflower, a little band like a fascinator.
Yeah.
She wore it in her hair. She wore it to church.
I must have missed it on Facebook. I'll have to take a look.
I'll see you the pictures. So
Make sure
adorable.
you grab yours, guys. We are running out of time here. We are selling very quickly. Remember, these are under $7 for you to get home. Make sure you grab yours. Just go true to size. Pick your colorway while we have it.
And can I say, get well to my Aunt Ginger. She just had surgery. I love you, Aunt Ginger. Yeah, she had a replacement. I won't say where, but she's doing great. And I love you, Aunt Ginger. I'm so glad you're doing well. I love you so much.
Oh, Aunt Ginger,
my
get well
favorite.
soon. She's probably watching right now.
I don't know. She had to go for physical therapy this morning, but I love you so much, Aunt Ginger. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, that's so cute. Feel well, get well, Aunt Ginger, definitely. All right, so just remind everyone, Ingrid is in the medium, Danya in the medium, and Jazz is wearing it in the 1X. Pick your color, pick your size. These are so good. Anthony, I love all of the prints in them. Do you have a favorite?
The Stars and Stripes.
Oh.
I love the stars. This is my favorite one that we worked on.
Really?
Yeah. And then second is the flamingo.
Oh, second's the flamingo. Okay,
Yeah.
I love it, but it's like subtle flamingo.
Yeah, it's subtle. It's very subtle. And I love like they're peeping out, because every time I look at it, I think of Marianne, my neighbor.
Oh, because you did her yard.
I flocked it good, girls. They were going up the side and going down the side. And she said, Bob, the front's blocked. And it stays like that for 3 to 4 days.
No.
3 to 4 days. Whole yard of flamingos for Alzheimer's care.
Stop.
It's the best. It's the best. They
That
do it in
is
Savannah.
so cute.
It's
Okay,
so adorable.
we have to end things here, but thank you
ladies.
so much for hanging out. I am back at the next hour with Sealy Mattress, so don't go anywhere. Anthony,
I
it's
love
been
you.
such a pleasure. I love you.
And happy belated Mother's Day. I
Oh,
didn't see
thank you.
I hope you had a good
I
day.
hope your mom had a good Mother's
She had a
Day,
great
too.
day. Thank you so much, man.
All right,
Appreciate
we'll
it.
see you guys.
Love you.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN will match customer donations up to $75,000.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
Welcome back into HSN, everyone. I'm Sue-Ming Wong. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this Friday. Now, we've got all the Memorial Day deals for you. It's not Memorial Day till Monday, but we're starting that celebration early. And what would Memorial Day be without a mattress sale? So from Sealy, you know, Sealy's been around for over 140 years, and they are like the Rolls Royce when it comes to mattresses. Over 100 million sold in the last, I want to say like 40 or 50 years. It's absolutely incredible. Today, we have an amazing deal for you. So I want to let you know that this is a weekly deal drop from us. So once the weekly deal drop is over, the price is going to go back up. You are looking at a mattress that you can get either just the mattress or you can get the set.